Radhe Radhe, this is Dr. Komal from the Ozone Vets, and today I am going to explain what exactly ozone therapy is. For ozone therapy, you need medical grade oxygen, ozone generator and an electric spark. This electric spark, when supplied to the oxygen molecules, they are going to split and form ozone molecules. So when you're giving ozone, it is always a mixture of ozone and oxygen, and the ozone concentration that goes, or the ozone molecules that go to the site wherein it is required or inside the body, it will split into O2 and O. The single oxygen atom is going to get inside your tissues and cells, and it is going to oxygenate these cells and tissues. Why is it so important? Because oxygen forms the basic of life. It forms the basic of healing. So when in absence of oxygen, nothing is going to work. So you need to replenish your oxygen status first. The moment the oxygen status is replenished, whatever you're putting inside the body, whether you're putting any medicines, those medicines are going to get utilized, metabolized properly, and then you are going to get your desired results. So this is why ozone is very, very important, because it replenishes the status of the oxygen in less than 10 seconds. And this is the fastest and the safest way of replenishing the oxygen status inside the animal's body. There are various ways of giving ozone to the animal. One way is funneling. Funneling is generally done for wounds. This kitten met with an accident 2 weeks back, and she had to go through a leg amputation because the fracture was unrepairable, and that is the reason why she had to go in for a amputation. Now this, after the amputation, because the wound was so unhealthy and infected, we had post-operative complications, and there was a lot of ooze and pus and infection post the surgery, and it was not responding well to the medication or the mainstream medicine. But when we combined ozone therapy with this, you see that the wound is very, very dry now. There is no ooze, there is no pain, there is no swelling. It is absolutely dry, and it is giving very, very good results when we combine ozone therapy for this kitten. Now this kitten, after 4 days, the wound is completely dry after we started the ozone therapy, and this kitten can be released in a day or two. So this is how it helps in healing wounds. It is a very good complementary therapy to the mainstream medicine, to IV nutrition, acupuncture, homeopathy and Ayurveda, for anything if you go to see. The only thing that you're doing out here is you're supplying oxygen. But there is a difference between ozone and oxygen and HBOT. It is not just supplying oxygen in ozone, but it is also causing oxidation, and because of its oxidative property, it is antibacterial, antifungal, antiparasitic in nature, and it will help you in taking care of the infection as well, along with replenishing the oxygen status of the body. Ozone therapy is very, very safe, non-invasive, and there are different ways of doing ozone therapy. You can give injections, can do funneling, rectal ozone, and if you have to give directly, you can mix it with the saline or you can mix it with the blood, and then you can give it IV, never to be given directly gas or never to be inhaled directly. But there are different ways of doing ozone therapy, very safe ways, and if you see, the animals are very, very receptive, they are very, very comfortable, and they take it very, very nicely. Okay, so if at all, if you are having any problems with the healing of your patient or with the healing of your pet, do book a consult and sessions for ozone therapy with us. Thank you.